Okay. Let's do a playthrough of Pac-Man World 3. I'm ready to go. Alright, so now we're gonna do a new game. I'm gonna go, wait. Is the red one? Okay. So we're gonna go on normal difficulty. And, yep. Pac-Man World 3. I'm so excited.
Junior! 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 Junior, you didn't happen to see the...
Wow, there's voice acting in this game.
Happen to see any sign of the birthday boy?
Did someone say cake?
No. What?
Cherry meringue sugar stuffed power pellet a l'orange? You shouldn't have.
Well, you only turned 25 once.
It just sounds so old.
Oh, sweetie, you're only as...
I mean, the voice acting for Pac-Man does work.
Thanks, honey.
Miss Pac-Man sounds like she's like 55.
And you're right.
Like a smoker that's like 55, 60 years old.
Is something wrong?
Honey, my pack sense is tingling.
Wow.
Get down from there. You're not 24 anymore, you know.
But I'm not doing anything.
Okay. Smoji
Work with me, you
eats
smart
birthday
dumb.
cake on the ground. I've definitely never heard of a table
Okay,
before.
honey, it was funny.
Bullfrog! Yo, welcome everyone.
Don't
Thank you so much for tuning in. Is the audio good? Please let me know, cause I just had a restart on my computer. Like yeah, just let me know about that, cause audio is super important to me.
Oh, well, at least this
But yeah, Smoji, how you doing? And Bullfrog. Pac-Man's pretty quiet. Really?
Happy birthday, dear.
Okay, maybe I... Smoji says audio's hunky-dory. Is the audio better now?
Pac-Man, can you hear me? Outpost calling Yellow Fellow. Repeat, can you hear me?
my spectrometer. Who's there?
I think the audio's fine.
The signal's bad here. Some idiot teleported me into
I don't want it to be louder than me, though.
Is that clear? You shouldn't rush to judgment, Pac-Man. Teleportation is not so easy.
Orson? Is that
Okay.
you? Are you by any chance the idiot of whom we speak?
I have
Oh, Pac-Man, like the voice, the voice audio. Okay.
locked on. Where are you?
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Some sort of landfill pit. There's green goo, some trash.
Smoji says, hi, I would have missed this game for the world. Yo, thank you very much, Smoji. I'm glad to know you're a Pac-Man fan.
Rather you than me. Make your way upwards. I'll try to think of some way to help.
What about the monsters? There's usually monsters at times like this.
Yeah, I'll fix the audio in a sec. I just have to, like, I have to figure it out. Okay, so I think this should be a little bit better. Cause I'm listening to the audio right now, and it's like really loud. Oh, we're going through the tutorial right now, so. Let me catch up on comments. I'm sorry, I'm so behind with that stuff. Smoji, is the audio good? Just want to make sure. The controls here feel so different coming from like Pac-Man World 2. To this game, it just feels so much different. Like, it feels more tight than the previous game.
Aha, monsters, check. These are the guys that smell so bad, huh?
Maybe I'll lower the music or something. Maybe that could work. No. I'm just telling you guys, like, before I restarted my computer, like my sound settings was so perfect that I didn't have to worry about doing this. But I was like so nervous because like my computer was like not working. It was not working as I wanted it to. So I was like, you know what? Let me just restart the computer, you know, save up some memory. And I have like a lot of memory now. I have like 400 gigabytes of memory that I could just like, you know, I could download the latest, you know, the newest game. Usually new games always have like 100 gigabytes per game, and I could download like 2 of them. This game in specific was something I remember my parents playing back in the day, in the days when I was just barely old enough to start comprehending things like these. I don't know why, but like around 2003 to around 2003 to 2005, like games just started becoming edgy. Like everything had to have combat in it. Like Shadow the Hedgehog, Pac-Man World 3 has combat. It's like not everything has to have combat. I mean, Pac-Man doesn't need to punch things. I mean, he has this pounce ability that he could just pounce off the enemies. So I guess 2003 to 2005 was like the edgy years. I'm still like worried about this audio. Like, you know, let me just look at my phone for a second and just make sure that everything is good. I'm happy to say that I'm not playing a shitty game tonight, so I'm happy about that. Alright, so the music is loud. You can hear me good. Maybe I have to lower the music a little bit. Okay, so Pac-Man is all. You know what? I am so sorry. I should have prepared for this. I should have prepared. Alright, so the music is a little bit loud on my part. Speech volume has to go all the way up because you guys say that you can't really hear it so well. So I'm just gonna go with that. So I think the volume is something to do with the game and not necessarily my actual like PC. Oh, thank you, Smoji. I appreciate that. Gorilla, Crocodile, Badger, Monster. Shadow has a gun. On the cover, On the cover, Shadow the Hedgehog at least. I can hear you, but you're much louder than the music and the SFX in the game. Yeah, that's what I want to be. Maybe I need to lower myself a little bit, cause just want to make sure everything good. So let me just make sure everything's okay. Lower this to, okay. I think now it's good. I'm sorry, I'm like so paranoid about audio. I just want you guys to have a pleasant experience. So yeah, the game could have had a better audio. Smoji says the music in this game sucks anyways, so you could even turn it all the way down and I wouldn't have an issue. I know, but that's like I want to experience the game with the shitty music and with it as well. I don't know, I'm just like weird like that. It's like if the game has shitty music, I have to put it in there. That's why I did it. It's good, really good. No problem. Yeah, thank you. That's what I want to know. If it's really good, appreciate that. Like I played Superman 64 and the music sucks in that game. But I'm like, you know what? I have to play it like that cuz yeah, this is how people played that game back in the day. They hooked the console. I mean, you can always mute the music in the game, right? You can always do that. You don't have to listen to the music in the game. You can just mute it with the controller, with your remote controller. And yeah, so I don't know. I'm like, I'll just play a game and just try to, if it has terrible music, I'll try to bear with it. Pac-Man kind of like oh. Whoa. Well, his pounce attack does like so much more damage. Apparently enemies dissolve now. Oh god, what the hell? Alright, so we got strawberry. A Bofrog says, am I the only one that likes this music? Well, it's okay, I don't know, like comparing this music, I'm just gonna say it right off the bat. The first Pac-Man World game had the best music out of the series. Out of the Pac-Man World series. So Pac-Man World 3 is not gonna hold a candle to Pac-Man World 1. That's just my opinion. Pac-Man World 2, I like the gameplay a little bit in that game. A little bit more than the first one, but aesthetically, the first game just had a lot of charm. But like this kind of music seems like something you would hear like in the Marvel movies. I don't know, like it sounds like a superhero type soundtrack. So they definitely went with a different direction. Is it my personal favorite from the bunch? I don't know. First of all, this is like the first stage, so I don't really know what's gonna be happening very soon with the game. Maybe the soundtrack could pick up, so I'm not sure. Smoji says that the soundtrack is not really that great, so maybe he's right about that. Maybe it picks up, and I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Sorry, I had a tongue twist right. All the music doesn't get any better than this. Honestly, all those stages sound practically the same. All very mundane. I'm guessing you have played this one, so I'm gonna trust your word on this. So it's basically all down here.
Would you believe me if I said the whole world was in danger?
Let me get back to you on that, buddy.
I don't know, like Pac-Man talking is it's just a weird concept to me. I don't know. I mean, later on he had a cartoon where he does talk in the cartoon series, but in a video game, I don't know. It could work. Maybe it's just the voice acting. Whoa. Beanie Cat! Oh my god, Beanie Cat. How are you? Smoji, Bullfrog, Beanie Cat. Yo, thank you so much. Thank you so much for... Seriously, I've had like a very hard week. Just thank you for... God damn it. I don't know what to say. Beanie Cat says, so the story in this game is that this game started development as an entirely different game, went through development hell, got rushed out the door to make an anniversary release. It is extremely unfinished, having a lot of concept arts and documentation of cut or unused content. Yeah, I feel like this game is just way out the norm for Pac-Man. Like, yeah, like the whole like combat system, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense. Do I like the way this game looks? Yeah, I mean, or I could just save the game here. I don't know how to compare this game. What can I compare this game to? Like I keep thinking about like the Marvel Ultimate Alliance games. Like it's just like a beat 'em up, or not like a beat 'em up, but it's like a game where you just punch a ton of enemies and stuff over and over again. But that game is like a top down perspective. Bofrock says, I'm used to the talking from the cartoons. Yeah, I've seen like maybe like 1 or 2 episodes from the cartoons, and I actually bought like one of the games. I forgot what it was called though, the game, but it was like the one where Pac-Man has like blue eyes, which honestly, it's like one of those situations where people were complaining about that. I mean, it just reminds me of like when Sonic had green eyes and everybody was like losing their shit about it. It's like, Sonic had green eyes? What the fuck? Oh yeah, so Bitty Cat was talking about my recent video. So basically I am moving in about a couple of months, and yeah, it's been a rough couple of years with the with the home and everything, but everything has its way, right? So I know. So let me get into that video. So if anyone didn't watch the video, it's just me talking about. It's giving an update to the channel, and I'm moving. We had to sell the house, and it was a very hard transition. This was like 5 years in the making. Before you guys even met me on YouTube or Twitch, just a lot of financial instabilities and stuff that's been going on. And I think this is a new beginning for me and my family, and it's gonna be a rough couple of months. So if you watch the video, you'll know. I am planning to do like a house tour, like a house, like MTV Cribs type stuff. Show you the house before I move. And yeah, right now I'm just helping any way possible with the family, and yeah, it's rough, man. Because this is not a decision that we wanted to do. We were kind of forced into this situation. So yeah. So if I could tell you something, like everybody, seriously appreciate what you got. Appreciate. Do I have a new place picked out yet? We're looking right now. We're looking. It's hard because we put offers and stuff. We found a couple of houses, but it's when we put an offer, we just get outbid like right away. But the market is insane for houses, so we are we're kind of in a pickle right now, but we're gonna make the most out of it. I'm so sorry that I'm pausing all the time. I just love reading your comments. Um, Bo Frog says, I haven't watched your two latest videos yet since time reasons, but I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. I mean, I think it was just good to get this off my chest because like eventually this is my philosophy, but like eventually, one day you're gonna see me streaming and it's gonna be a totally different place, and you're gonna ask me like, "Hey, what the hell? What happened to your room? Why the background doesn't have wooden doors? What happened? Did you do a renovation or something?" So then I'm gonna have to like, explain that I moved. So it's better now than tell you right now than tell you when you notice. Um, and I think it's like very healthy to be honest with your viewers and friends online and stuff. So um it this video took me. I was gonna record this video back in September, but I kept holding it off and off and off and off because I was like embarrassed a little bit, and I didn't know how to go about this. It's like this isn't really something you flaunt about. Like you don't just tell people, "Oh, I'm moving." So it's like I don't even care like how many views this video gets, but like I just wanted to be honest and to let you know what's been going on. And yeah, like every stream that I've done beforehand, it's like I felt like I was covering something up, like I was hiding something, and um yeah, it's hard to fake a smile when some things are going on in your life that is just not pleasant. And um oh, that's cool. But yeah, it's hard to fake a smile, and I'm not gonna say like my streams that before this video, like my streams weren't like I didn't feel like I wanted to do these streams. I was just so I'm like really stumbling over my words tonight. Um, it's like something was going on in my life that was like something was going on in my life. Even though I was streaming, I was enjoying myself streaming. We beat some really cool games and some really shitty ones too. But like behind the camera, behind the closed behind the camera, it's like this was like really bothering me, and it still bothers me. Till this moment. But I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just like something that we have to push through eventually. Both Rock said, yeah, man. Like honestly, any video that you watch, like, thank you. Like um, thank you. Like, I don't like. I know people have their lives and people that are busy and stuff, so I don't expect everyone to watch every single video of my every video on my YouTube channel. But like, if you could, please check out at least one, and leave a like or something. Just leave a comment, something, because like I really put my heart and soul and spirit in these videos. You saw what I did there. Okay, so we can't push this out. Woo. BD Cat says, unless I'm moving to to a big YouTuber mansion. Like, how big are we talking about? Like, we're talking like Logan Paul big, or we're talking like Ariana Grande
Like
big?
this weird busted machinery still sort of works.
Like honestly, it's not even me. It's like I just wanted this house to be like my parents' forever home, and it's kind of hard that it's not gonna be. That's really it. Like if if I got lucky and I don't know I won the lottery, I definitely take care of everything, you know. And when it comes to me, like you know, I'd buy me like maybe like a small house, nothing fancy, just like a really small house that has enough space for me and the things that I need to do, and then like whatever money that I save up, um, will be put to good use. You know, I'll help I'll help my friends with their bills. I'll buy me a I'll buy me a Honda Accord. Like honestly, like if I like won $1 million, I would not spend all that in like in a month. Like I would see. I don't want fancy things. I just need the things that helps me survive. So like you know I don't really care about the BMWs or the Lexus or you know people love those cars and go ahead and buy them. You know because people love those kind of cars and I get it. For me, I'm good with like a Nissan, a Toyota, you know, just something to drive with, you know. Honda Accord. I think Honda Accord is like my go-to car. Um, Give me a small place so I can like put up a studio, record stuff. You win $1 million. What's the bigger brain play? 900K house and 100K to enjoy, or 100K to 200K house with nine. It's the latter for me. I gotta say because like with like 800,000 dollars, you know, you could stretch that for many years, you know, and you have a house on top of that. Um, Plus, hey, retro collecting. You know, I can go get some of the games that I wanted. I can go buy me back that Pokemon box. Um, Sorry. So this is just an off top. This is just me going off tangent, but like, so I talked about my Pokemon box a story in my previous stream that I did on Saturday. I want to thank you all for being a part of that. It was like an IRL stream that I did. I had to take it down because there was a like a picture that I unintentionally shown. There was a picture that was graphic, and I didn't want to get in trouble. I unintentionally showed that it was in a graphic novel. It was in a graphic novel book that I was like showing.
Orson,
It was a picture of a titty, and I didn't mean to show that. So my apologies.
I know the type. Well, at least I can get across the good.
But yeah, I'm gonna like do my best in the coming months to just work hard, make good videos, and um, where the hell am I going? Wait, can I go there maybe? So I'm sort of confused right now. Oh, what? I mean, how low is that for me to like die?
Orson, who made these robots?
A nasty creature, Irwin. Typical megalomaniac. Takes processes hits.
Okay, if this game has fall damage, it does have. Wait, does it have fall damage?
Across the goo now.
Because like I'm gonna scream. I hate fall damage. I do not like it. Okay, so it doesn't have full damage. So I almost had flashbacks to Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the PC game that I played. Uh, Bitty Cat says most people go their full lives without even breaking $1 million total grossing. So if you budget it well, 1 million could set you for life. Yeah, just Um, I don't know. I gotta find ways to make money. I just like the interviews that I do. Like I'm hoping like someone could like find me on YouTube. I might have to make a website because I need a better way for people to find me instead of YouTube only. Like someone told me that like my interviews that I do on my YouTube channel are very professional and they take me time, but it's like, you know, I'm getting better at like editing stuff and like I'm gonna keep crafting my thing, you know, like my skill and you know, I'm gonna keep going at it. Um so yeah, so like late 2022, you know, I lost my job because of COVID, and ever since then, I've been living off of my savings that I've made from my real estate days, and you know, I just feel kind of shitty because like I'm not contributing a lot financially when it comes to the family or when it comes to myself. You know, moving on, moving out, being independent, and I just need to find ways to do that. So but I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna see what works, what doesn't work, and I'm just very glad that I have you guys here to root for me on my journey on YouTube
So,
and Twitch.
what's this Irwin guy up to?
It's Cad, Pac-Man. Let's just say he threatens Pac-Land, the spectral realm, the rest of the world.
No offense, but it sounded like you went through hell with that recent interview. Not the interview itself. That the interview itself was enjoyable. I freaking loved it. Draz, he's the developer of the game The Client's Drop.
Detecting a rise in
Super
energy in your sector,
awesome,
Pac-Man.
super awesome
Details of my
individual.
sector's energy should be between
I'm
me
very happy
and
to
Mr.
know
Pac.
him.
Thank you very much.
The editing process was hell. Like, first of all,
Yeah, Mr. No Fun Swirly Thing.
okay, I need to pause again because I need to explain myself. I know I am so annoying with this. I'm so sorry. Why don't I just turn my streams into just chatting? Because all I do is chat. But I'm sorry. Please, I know you want to see more of the game. I apologize. Or maybe you just want me to talk some more. But um, okay, so we recorded the video, the interview video for the game. It's like a promotional video. We did that back in January 6th of this past year. I uploaded the video February 20th. It wasn't supposed to take this long. So here's what happened. Um, Part of it was me being unmotivated with not with the videos, just you know, sometimes you sit in your room and you're like you say to yourself like what like why is everything bad happening, you know, like why can't I just get lucky with something, you know, why I know that's like very it's like immature and very insecure and very childish way of thinking because like there's people that have a lot of shit worse happening to them and they never talk like this or think like this. But like, yeah, there's sometimes where I'm like, I just want one video to go viral or something, or oh, I just want to do better on Twitch, or you know, I want maybe for a company to check me out, you know, give me like a sponsorship, or maybe I'd work for a game company like with marketing or something, or just I just want something to work out in the end, you know. And then when I start seeing like things happening with this house that I have, you know, and it's like, man, I could have done something about this shit. I could have helped, you know. I could have like, I don't know, I could have done something. And that was the part of the being unmotivated. Um, so that is why it took me really a long time to edit the video, not because I didn't want to. It's just I was not feeling the greatest, you know. Um, and then in mid January, I think I got COVID. So I don't know, something happened, but I went out for like I had the mask on too, and I am vaccinated. There was like I had to do some errands one day, and then I came home and I felt something in my throat, like something was just like I felt like it was choking or something. I don't know. And then like days later, I was like the worst. So I had like COVID for I think I had COVID for a week, but yeah, I was like I felt like I was dying, but I was able to survive it. I got checked up and no, I don't have COVID now, but I, that was mid January. So okay, a week later, now in February, a week ago. So I edited the whole thing. It took me like 3 4 days to edit the video, which is usually how I do things. You know, I usually edit videos. Sometimes it'll take me a day. Sometimes it'll take me a week, but never a month. I never take a month to edit videos. That's just me being lazy. You know. So here's what happened. So I was putting a lot of things in Sony Vegas, my editing software. So there was a lot of things that I was putting. Like I was putting the videos, the titles, and there's layers. There's like layers of, you know, when you edit, like there's like layers of like the videos and then the audio, and then you could put multiple layers for like other stuff like GIFs, pictures, videos, clips, titles, text. So the project was getting overwhelmed with those things that like the editing, the post edit stuff, that it kept crashing on me for about a week. So I'm like, you know, I can't stream because I know I'm very frustrated. If I go stream right now, I'm just gonna end up being frustrated. So I'd rather not stream. I'd rather not be very like aggravated and stream and be here while you guys notice that I'm aggravated about something. So it took me a week, and I found out what the problem was, and yeah. So I wanted to release the video like around February 14th, Valentine's Day, but it didn't happen.
Spectral monsters! Cover the ghost! You'll need a power pellet!
But whoa! All right, what's happening here? Maybe I have to hit the portal or something? Oh, this doesn't look fun. I see something over there. I gotta go get it. Wow, what is that? That animation is so behind. This game is kind of dark for a Pac-Man game. That freaking animation is so like, it's like a second behind, and it's like,
Whoa! Of all the ghostly things I ever ate, those are the least pleasant. I need a mint.
The spectral monsters come from the
Beancast says, be prepared for that portal to show up over and over and over again in every level. Oh my god.
It's our
Not the portal! Anything but the portal. Okay. We're just gonna have to get through it. We're gonna have to don diddly do it. Don diddly doon diddly doonly donly don do it. Man, I kind of want to play Pac-Man World 2 right now. Nah, I'm being harsh on this game. I don't know. I've only played maybe like, wait, I'm still on the first level, right? Yeah, I'm still on the first level. Ooh. I got a collector's card. Well, like, okay, maybe this game is like a little bit better than like if I was to compare it to another platformer. I say maybe this game is a bit better than Ukulele, or I don't know, maybe Ukulele's better than this game, or I'm not sure. I played a little bit of that game and I wasn't really like tempted to complete it. I got extra life. If there's one thing, okay, if there's one thing that I gotta say about this game is that you don't die as often as you do in Pac-Man World 2. Like Pac-Man World 2, that game is just harder in terms of like the level designs. I could tell there's something rushed about this game. Like for one example, like the fonts. If you look at some of the fonts in this game, you could tell like it was rushed. And also like if you look at these ghosts right here, they're so like low. They don't have like a lot of detail to it, like to those ghosts. Yeah, like these fonts look terrible. Like usually like a video game has like very polished and fancy looking fonts for like every font in a game distinguish what the game is portraying, you know. It has like a theme to it, you know, like Devil May Cry has like its own kind of theme fonts. You know, when you look at the fonts, you think of like gothic architecture, art, you know, Devil Hunters, you know, Capcom with their Street Fighter games. You know, you look at the fonts, you're like, okay, these fonts look really incredible, and it fits like the game, you know. Now the fonts in this game look like something that I just put in like Sony Vegas, my editing software, and I didn't even do any um, like details to it. I didn't add any details to it. I just put it from it. So Smoji, and Beanie Cat, you guys have definitely played this game. Okay. Congratulations, you have a level high score. Please enter your initials. You see, look at this. Look, these fonts look like shit. Well, Sonic Adventure 2 uses Comic Sans. Oh, damn it. There you go, proving me wrong. Okay, you got this one. No, go back. Wow, you're number one in the entire world. I did it. I made it. I got the highest score. I got 41,890, and it only gives me three letters. All right, so I'm officially Sia. That's it. That's my name in this game. What's that song? I want to climb from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I totally do not know how to sing. I want to climb from the chandelier, from the chandelier. You're a true gamer. Yo, let's go with that. All right, continue. Return to the menu. Level complete. All right. Am I sure? I mean, I want to save, of course. What are you asking me? Am I sure that I want to save? Like, it's like, you sure about that? You want to save the game? Like, you want to keep going? Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, of course. But I gotta tell you, Pac-Man World's, the first Pac-Man World's game. It's like loading screen and the saving. It just really looked good. It looked really good. I don't know how to talk tonight. Yo, whispering in, swing from the chandelier. I'm under the lights. Now wait. You know, let me look at the lyrics. If I can find the lyrics, I'll sing you. I'll sing you a little snippet.
I can't calibrate Pac-Man. Atmospheric interference from the radiation. Oh, just keep following the path. I'm not far away at all.
Body girls, don't get hurt. Can't feel anything. Well, I will learn. I push it down. I push it down. I'm the one for a good time call. Phone's blowing up, ringing my doorbell. I feel the love. I feel the love. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Going back till I lose count. Oh. You guys. From the chandelier. From the chandelier. I can't do that tone. It's really, the pitch is really high. I can't do it. I'm gonna live like tomorrow doesn't exist, like it doesn't. Okay, I'm not gonna attempt that song. I am so sorry, buddy. Pac-Man. Okay, I'm gonna take Smoji's advice. So we're gonna do the same chorus, but just with my regular voice. If I can get back to the thingy. Okay, I'm sorry if this sounds weird. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I'm gonna live like tomorrow doesn't exist, like it doesn't exist. I'm gonna fly like a bird through the night, feel my tears as they dry. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. But I'm holding on for dear life. Won't look down, won't open my eyes. Keep my glass full until morning light. Cause I'm just holding on for the night. Help me, I'm holding on for dear life. Won't look down, won't open my eyes. Keep my glass full until morning light. Cause I'm just holding on for the night. On for the night. Thank you, Smoji. That actually like made it sound more tolerable. Wisperian says, "Don't feel bad that you can't sing as well as Sia. Who the fuck can? My voice breaks if I try any notes remotely high." There's like some songs I feel I could sing. Maybe like "Never Too Late" by 3 Days Grace. I feel like I could sing that song, but like not the chorus, but like the actual like the verses and stuff. And also some other songs as well, but I think I don't know. I think anybody could sing, but it's just you gotta practice your voice. You gotta like know your voice, and when you sing, you have to like feel your diaphragms. Like when it's mostly something to do with your chest and how the voices comes out, and the wind from your throat. So that's like how if you could. What the hell is this? Okay, Pac-Man's like farting now. Oh! That is kind of cool. What? These freaking spiders are hurting me. Circle around the enemies. Yo, thank you for the advice. I appreciate that, Big Cat. Oh, but I'm so sorry. Yo, Whisperian, what's up? Hope you're doing. I hope you're doing well today. Happy Tuesday. As you know, this is Pac-Man World 3, and I've never played this game. So, if you have played this game with Whisperian or anyone else in the chat, let me know, because I would love to know your honest feedback on the game, or just what do you think about it as you see me playing it. Like, honestly, okay, here's another game that I can compare this to. Well, I can't really compare it, like, I can compare it like aesthetically, but you ever like played this game, Crash Mind Over Mutant? Okay, so I'm not talking like exactly one for one, but like I'm just comparing it like in terms of like themes, or like I'm comparing it via like themes and like the way that it portrayed itself. So like that game, so this game is like the oddball of the series, you know, compared to like the other two Pac-Man World games. Now, Crash Mind Over Mutant, that is not your typical Crash game. Like you look at the game like, what the hell is this? Even though it might be enjoyable to a lot of people, it's not your typical Crash Bandicoot game. So when you're playing this game, when you've already played Pac-Man World 1 and 2, it's like, okay, we can punch now? This is kind of strange. Like, why would Pac-Man need to do that? He already has his bounce attack. Whisperian says, happy 2/22/22. Yes, today. Did you guys know the Dreamcast 2 has officially been released today? So make sure to get your pre-orders. Beanie Cat says, I showed you that not too long ago. About what? The Dreamcast 2. The Sega Dreamcast. It just came out. The second console. The Dreamcast 2 is officially released today. 2/22/22. The first Dreamcast came out in September 9, 1999. This is the first I've ever heard of it. No, I'm just joking. So there's no Sega Dreamcast 2. So Sega Dreamcast was a console by Sega. They released it back in 1999, but their release date was September 9, 99. September 9, 99. Wait. 9/9/99. So people are making the joke now for the sequel for the console, Sega Dreamcast 2. To be released today on 2/22/22. So that's the joke. But if you've never played the Sega Dreamcast, I highly recommend checking it out, because even though it's a retro console, it did like a lot of cool things back then. You know, you could play like Crazy Taxi on it. There's like some really cool fighting games as well. If for anyone that's a fan of fighting games, Marvel vs. Capcom. Soul Calibur, the first Soul Calibur was on that. Okay, so it's not me. Yeah, I guess. I'm sorry. I was just making a goof on you guys, so I apologize. It's okay. That was my attempt at being funny. So I guess my comedy career is over. But yeah, with Spirion, have you ever played the Dreamcast or like had a friend that had it or something? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. Like when Pac-Man eats those pellets, he just looks like he's not having a good time. Let me show you. He looks like he's forcing the food, like the pellets, into his mouth. Like he's not even enjoying it. Alright, there's something over here. Okay, why is this game starting to like remind me of like Tomb Raider? I feel I feel like I'm playing Tomb Raider right now. This game is trying to be so many different things. Um. Oh, Minicat says, no, the Pac-Man world set I have. Oh, yeah, I think you showed me. You had a Pac-Man world set for the PS2 or something, or excuse me, was it for the GameCube? I think. Sorry. Minicat says I almost snagged one on eBay not too long ago. It's a cool console. It's a cool console. I think I think right now a lot of the focus when it comes to collecting stuff is going towards N64 and GameCube, and maybe a little bit of PS2 or but yeah, I don't think a lot of people are like collecting Dreamcast games as of right now. So I think now's the time to start collecting for it. Um, Beanycast says, "Oh, you got outbid." Shit. Yeah, auctions are tricky. It's like you have to be like on the last second getting the right amount that you want. Cause like an auction, when you do auctions on eBay or in life in general, it's you going up against a couple of people going up against an item that you want to get, and then someone will wait at the last moment to auction or bid on an item, like the last second. You think the thing that you bid on, you think it's at the last second you're gonna get it, but then a millisecond later someone outbids you, and then you lose what you wanted to get. I don't know. Personally, I don't really like doing auctions because you have to wait for it. You have to wait for it to end and stuff. I'd rather just buy the games. Shipping is always a pain in the ass though. Whoa! Okay, I gotta say that is cool. That is cool. I thought Pac-Man was like farting for a second, but no, those like explosive. Those are like explosive attacks. Atomic attacks. Oh, come on with this. Wait, I just want to see if I'm missing something. Ooh. You search and you are rewarded. Let me catch up on comments. Yo, you guys are kicking ass with the comments. Thank you so much for sticking around. Yeah, like oh man, I wish I could reward you guys, but I don't know. I don't have anything like I know people on Twitch do like these these slots. What do you call it? These slots? These gamble things. These gamble commands where you enter like a amount and you gamble like points and stuff. And once you get like a lot of points, you get rewarded for that. I don't know if you guys would like that in the chat because I can make that happen. But that'd be like a good way to reward you guys for just sticking around. But I think like the channel points, you know, being like so low, it's only like a point for every like channel point that not everyone, but like the dancing emotes, you know, like some of the alerts are like a lot of the alerts are like 1 point. There's a couple of them missing. You know, like because I reset my computer. So like a lot of the images that I had on my computer beforehand, they were completely erased. BDCat says those controllers look like they're either really comfortable or really wonky. They're not comfortable. Those controllers are like it's really the wire, just the wire being at the weirdest position. It's like I think the wire is like on top of the controller, and then you have to like there's like you could put the wire on to the controller to stick it in there. I don't. The Sega Dreamcast controller is like the weirdest thing ever, and then you have the UMV that you put inside it, which I thought the UMV. Okay, so if anyone doesn't know what the UMV is, the UMV is like a memory card.
Superman wins. Oh my
God.
god.
Why do I always pause when I hear that audio? Like I always pause. It's like I have like Vietnam flashbacks when I hear that shit. Well, I totally forgot what I was saying. Oh, the UMV. I think it's called the VMU or something. Yeah, it's called the VMU. I'm sorry. So the Dreamcast VMU is like a memory card that you have your game files on that goes inside the controller, and you see like a little icon that appears like if you're playing like Sonic Adventure 2, you'll see like a little Sonic icon in there. It's really cool stuff. Wisperian says, I think I played at a friend's as a kid, but I only ever had a Sega Dreamcast. Can you tell me more about the Sega Dreamcast? Because I've never had a Sega Dreamcast, and I think I've only seen like maybe a friend of mine who's had it. I think they had the Sonic R game. I don't really remember too much about the Sega Saturn. Excuse me. Sega Saturn consoles and games will just forever be expensive as hell. Yeah, that's true. I think like there has to be like a way that also like I just hope there's a way that people could just like make a reproduction disc of the original games, but have it be licensed by by let's say Sega or PlayStation, because I think people could do a reproduction or like a duplicate, like they could burn a copy of the original and sell it. I hope you know where I'm getting with this. I'm like basically burn the original disc, but have it supervised by the actual publisher or the people behind the game, and make it official, make it like an official thing so people can buy it, like a reproduction, like a reprint of the disc, but have like new cases for those games, for those rare games, so people can actually say that they have the games, yeah. Bowfrog says, I once got outbidded by 1 cent last moment. Oh, that is like that is a kick to the balls. I am so sorry, Bowfrog. What were you bidding on, if you mind me asking? If you don't have to answer that. Bitty Cat says, "Well, eBay has the dumbest mechanic. Well, eBay has this dumbass mechanics where you could set how much you're willing to pay, and it keeps that hidden from others." Oh crap! Oh wow! So I didn't know that. Yeah, that could definitely like screw people over. Bofrog says you have 9.2 spirit orbs. I mean, you've been around for like I think a month now, so that's like a lot of points for being here for a month. And also, seriously, thank you so much for chatting and talking and just keeping me company. And Smoji, Beanie Cat, Wisperian, everyone lurking, everyone watching. Thank you for watching me on the TV screen, on the mobile phone, on the potatoes. We're just gonna start naming things that could be like a way to watch me on Twitch. Thank you for watching me um on the plushie, on the Sonic plushie screen. Okay, I'm just gonna stop there. BK says it's called VMU. Thank you so much. Smoji says trauma. Superman 64 did a lot to me. Like it broke me. It broke me. Like it broke me into two, three, four pieces, multiple pieces. I'm shattered, and I don't know if I could ever be whole again after that game. BK says the VMU is called the Virtual Memory Unit. Thank you, BK. Yo, you're so smart, man. I'm so happy you've been around, man. Dad. Seriously, Benny Cat. Benny Cat just I don't know. What do you see in my stream, man? I'm just like I'm so grateful to know you. Thank you. Thank you, Benny Cat. That's seriously, this is why he's my moderator. I just trust him so much. Wisperian says I didn't play it a whole lot, mostly just Miss. Oh, Miss. I tried that game. That game for its time was revolutionary. I gotta say. I know Myst was like a PC game. I didn't know it was on the Saturn. I know now that it's on Steam, but I think they did like a remaster or something or like a remake of the game. And there was like some weird fighting game you can't remember the name. Was it called Fighting Vipers? Because that is the one fighting game that I remember on the Saturn. I think it was called Fighting Vipers and or something else. Bowfrogs. Oh, you were bidding on Super Nintendo, Donkey Kong Country for Super Nintendo. Let's go. Oh, you didn't get that though. Shit. Oh, my bad. Try again. Try. There's like a So I know you get good prices when you auctions when you go for auctions, but if you really want it, just go ahead and buy it. Like don't even wait because like you wait another month, it's probably gonna go up in like a couple of dollars and then a couple more dollars, $10, $20. So when it comes to retro games, I say try your best with auctions, but like if it takes too long, then just go ahead and buy it. If you have the money, of course, just spend responsibly. Make sure you have some extra money to spend. Spend at your don't spend on your expense. Benny Cat says you can finally afford the OG Fortnite stream. Oh, let's go. I have to reinstall that game because I uninstalled it. So that game is like 50 gigabytes, I think, or something like that. Wisperian says I'm so sorry about the game. I'm gonna get to it very soon. I'm gonna get to the game very soon. So forgive me. Wisperian says I'd be here more often, but sometimes it conflicts with D&D. Ah, damn. What time is D&D? I'll try to do my workarounds and fix my schedule or something. I usually stream like around 6:30 ish p.m. my time, Eastern time. It's usually like after dinner. So I'll try my best to make everyone happy. You know. Mrs. on Android now. Oh, that game's gonna be on everything. It's gonna be on the calculators. Well, TI-82 calculators as well. It's gonna be on the latest Nokia phone. No, not Fighting Vipers. It might have been Virtua Fighter, as that's the only fighting game for Saturday that sounds familiar on the list that I found. There's like another game called Fighters Megamix. So that might be the game you're talking about. I don't know if there was like a lot of fighting games on Saturn, but there was like a game where you played as a there's like a game there was like a fighting game where you played as like the Daytona car, which was like hilarious. You play as an actual automobile. I think I gotta go here. Excuse me. It's every other Saturday at the moment, usually 2 to 7-ish. Oh, okay, okay. I don't think I stream on Saturdays, but no, I think I probably do. Like yeah, I'll try to work around the schedule and stuff, but like if streaming was like a full-time job for me, I definitely work around the schedule. I definitely like, you know, I'd start streaming like around 12 and I'll end off like around like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock on some days. You know, I'll do like 12 to 9 sometimes, or we'll see. I don't first I got to get to that point, you know, like so if you have a friend, if you have a friend of a friend, just let them know that I'm streaming. I love reading comments. And Vinny Cat, you were freaking right about this whole portal shit. It's gonna be like every one for every level that I go through. That is just a way to pad out the game and just make it, you know, to fill out the game with unnecessary crap. It's like basically stretching out the time. Just remember, you also played Blazing Dragons on the Saturn. I don't know that game, but do you have Twitter? If you have Twitter, just tweet at me the picture and or you know, show me what it looks like. Spirit Buddy TV is my Twitter. I'm very active on Twitter, so if anybody wants to reach me, you know, talk to me and stuff, show me some cool things, some cool drawings and stuff. My Twitter is Spirit Buddy TV. Doo-doo. Oh, can I get that? I don't know if I took damage, but let me just. Oh. Whisperian says it's a point and click comedy game based on a cartoon series. Oh, that's awesome. That is so cool. Sega Saturn did point and click adventures. I didn't know that. Like for me, personally, I don't really play too much point and click adventures, but if there's one that I recommend, I'd say play Neverhood and Army Krog. And there's like another point and click adventure. It's a point and click type game. called Mashima. It has something to do with a robot. And there's like another series. I forgot. Sakuromatosa. Yeah, I don't remember too much. Watermelon. Bitty Cat says, "Oh crap! This is taking me all the way up." Oh, well I'm back here now. Wait, I can't get that. Holy crap! Oh wait a second. You can jump this. Huh? So there's something about collectathons. When it comes to collectathons, I have to like collect as many things possible. I know this is like it's kind of like wasting time and because I just want to beat the game, of course. Oh crap! I can't get that. Hmm. Did I do something wrong? Beanie Cat says, so in my most recent retro news, I finally convinced my friend to give me his Sega Master System. He said he found it in his basement of his apartment building. Did he give it to you? Oh, you convinced him and he gave it to you. Oh, wow. That's a cool friend of yours. Dude, that's insane. Yo, big ups to your friend right there. Did it come with okay, did it come with any games? Ah, damn, I can't get that. I think I messed up. You know, let me just die here. Because I want to reset. Oh, wow. Oh, you posted in my Discord. Okay. Let me check it out. Wait, where did you post it? Oh, you did. Okay, this was yesterday. I see. Oh, what? Oh, you were talking about other games in here. Do you mind if I show this picture to people in chat? Right, so here's Beanie Cat's new console. This is the Sega Master System. It came out in 1986. It was an 8-bit console, and it was in color. And yeah, this is the games that he got from his friend. I think the only game that I know from these collections is Hang On and Zaxxon 3D. I don't really know these other games. I gotta check them out. Cool. I don't even have a Sega Master System, so that's really impressive. um, it was missing. It was missing some AV cables, and he just refused to buy a new one. So I've been begging him to just let me take it for months, and he gave it to you. Oh, did he? Did he? Was this like a personal game? Like, was this from his personal collection, or did he find this in a yard sale or something? Or like how did he get a hold of the Master System? Or maybe it was like his parents' collection or something, or. Why the camera does that? Oh, basement. Okay, sorry about that. You said that already. Well, Benicat, you got a new Master System, so there you go. You have to get the Sonic games. Get Sonic 1 and 2 on Master System. You're gonna see they are totally different experiences. Like Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 are just total different types of games. Oh, he had no idea. So probably the person that had the apartment before probably forgot about it. So that's crazy. So luckily you knew what the Master System, you knew about it. So you you got that from your friend. And now you get to play some awesome games. Master System is like really underrated. It has like that system has like really cool sound. It has like a really good sound chip. Oh my god. Alright, well, I can't bounce on him because he has a spiky head. So we have to like do a spin dash. Okay, I'm about to die. Oh! Come on now. Come on now. Oh my, I can't see those little critters. What? It's so small. Like it's hurting me, and I can't see it. I wanna, you know what? Just punch these guys. Wow, those little bugs, man. Benicat says, I traded him my old graphics card for it. Probably not the best trade value-wise, but it was just collecting dust as the Master System. So I'm fine with it. The thing about... okay, I'm not a computer tech person. Like, I'm very... When it comes to being tech savvy, I'm just like... I'm not there. But I feel like with graphics cards... When it comes to graphics cards, the value tends to go down for some of these graphics cards. But no, ever since the pandemic, the graphics cards have been going up because like they're very scarce, and it's hard to find some. It's hard to find those. So, but when it comes to retro consoles, I feel like retro consoles always have a better value because they're old consoles, and if they're in good shape. If the consoles are in good shape, when it comes to retro consoles, if they're in good shape, it will definitely pick up in value. Wow, this bounce attack is just it doesn't have a good. You can't grab air with this bounce attack.
This looks arcane. Irwin's work, Orson?
Indeed.
So,
What is that noise? I gotta say, I love that attack. Kick him out, kick him out, go! Oh my, they just keep coming. They just keep coming. Alright, that noise has to stop. It just keeps going, that noise. You hear the noise in the background, right? I don't know where that's coming from. It just doesn't stop. Alright, I have to save though. The game just keeps going. Like, has there been a level? The game doesn't stop, or this is like a continuous like level, right? We just keep going and going and going. Like, there hasn't been any load screens. Or maybe there is, but I haven't noticed it. The levels are just long. Yeah, it's like Shadow the Hedgehog long type of game here. That noise is just. Remember when you put your initials in a while back? Yeah, that was an hour ago, I think, or 30 minutes, 40 minutes ago. I don't remember when that happened. Probably 40 minutes ago or 50 minutes ago. Damn. Oh, no. What do you want? What in the world? Did you see that? He was walking on air. Scoobity doobity doo. Woo! This game just makes up its own physics, huh? Wow. Wait, what? Okay, what? Alf for Sega Master System is rare? Alright, I got... Sorry, Chad, I am so sorry. I have to look this up. Am I logged into my eBay? Wrong screen. Oh yeah, I was like looking up some games. Pokemon Pearl version. I wanted to get this. $51. I remember this used to be $20 complete in box. Why is it 50 something dollars now? I just want you all to know my birthday's coming up, March 31st. If you were to get me Bubsy 3D, this one in particular, in the box, complete, I will sue you. Don't do this. Nah. Nah, I'm just fucking around. I honestly, this is a good price for this game, because it's like complete in box. But I don't know. I really want to get this right here. Game Boy Color in the box. This is I've been wanting to get this for so long. I need the box, but I need it to look pristine. I'm trying to get like a replacement for my headphones, and these are the exact ones that I bought. But the problem is they don't sell these anymore. This is like my favorite. I'm wearing it because it only works in one side of my head. Oh, Donkey Kong Land. It's a lot going on here. Nintendo 64 for $300. Oh, that was a good price. That was a good price. Spawn for Nintendo Super Nintendo, $180. I'm a big fan of the I'm a big fan of the character, but I've never played this game. Oh wait, we were looking for something. Okay. Alf for Sega Master System. What? $100 for this piece of shit? This game sucks. Why is people paying? People are paying $100 for this? But this is not even the actual. Wait, this is not even the actual box. Is it? No, it is. It is. Okay. I thought it was like a reproduction box. $165? You got someone slap some sense into me. Somebody slap me in the face because this doesn't make sense. This game is like a 5-minute game. I played it on stream. It's stupid. It's ridiculous how much it's going for. And this stupid. You're charging $5 for shipping? Like, you're already charging You're already charging $165. Why don't you just add free shipping? I hate when sellers do that. I really do. I really do. $250 for this stupid game. Okay, I've seen enough. I can't look anymore at this. This is atrocious. I can't. Some people just love to waste money. Nah, man, I'm not looking at any more of those prices. Those prices make me want to hurl. Uh, Benny Cat, do you, Benny Cat, anyone in the chat? This question is for you. But do you guys emulate? When you play retro video games? Do you emulate? Because like you don't have to buy. I know like buying physical copies of the games is it's worth it because you have it in your hands and stuff. But like even some games are not worth getting physically. Like Alf. I beat that game in like 10 minutes. It's really not worth it. Think about it for a second. So that game that we saw was like $165, right? On eBay. So 20 minutes. Okay, what do you do? 165. 165. Where's my calculator? 165 divided by 20 minutes, let's say. So you're paying $8.25 per minute for this game. It's not worth it. You're paying 800. You're paying $8.25 to play this game for a minute each. Yo, Chris, what's up? Snatch, how's it going, man? We're talking about the Sega Master System, and some of the games on there are so expensive, like Alf on Sega Master System. Yo, how's it going, dude? How you been? Beanie Cat, do you mind giving him a shout out? Thank you so much. Just about to do some admin work. Yo, you go and you do that work, my friend. Hustling. I'm loving the hustle. But yeah. Oh, you don't do Twitch no more? Why not, man? You just kind of fell out of it or something, or that sucks. Okay, no problem, Chris. So Chris and I, we did like a podcast many years ago, me and him, and we were talking about like, I'm talking about like when, the first, I'm talking like when Outlast 2 came out. So that was like 2017, I think, 2018. And him and I, we did a podcast for a couple episodes. Those were cool times. I appreciate those moments. Hmm. Yeah, but YouTube, yo, link. You can go ahead and link your YouTube, man. No problem. If you guys want to check out his YouTube channel, he's a really entertaining, funny, awesome dude from Australia. Awesome. But yeah, it really makes me happy to see you here. I'm currently playing Pac-Man World 3. Have you ever played this game, Chris, or anybody? Well, I've already asked this question to people in the chat. But Chris in particular, have you played this game, or any of the Pac-Man World games? Woo! Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. The Pac Dot chain machine needs a green crystal to activate it. Oh, I don't want to fall down. Oh, the camera angle is just like Papega. Let me comment. Let me see. There's some comments from you guys. Yo, you guys are rocking it. Let's go. Thank you so much for commenting. I am so grateful for your comments. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's go. Happy Tuesday. You guys rock. Keep on rocking in the free world. What else? What other reassuring positive things I could tell you? You could do it. If I could do it, you could do it. If there's a car door, make sure not to slam your penis on it. Okay. What? Okay. Experience says not in a while. But I played several. I played summer. I can't read tonight. I'm sorry. But I played several emulated games. Usually it's because I don't have the console, and buying the 20-plus-year-old console, the system, and the game isn't worth it when I can play it on my phone with a Bluetooth controller for free. Usually more convenient too. Yeah, I totally understand that. It's getting harder to like get these retro games. Emulation. Some people still think like emulation is like a sin. I've never thought about that. Like even when I was younger, I've emulated games, and I would have not known about some of these games that I play nowadays, even on stream or like, okay, like I would never known about Captain Novolin on Super Nintendo if I've never emulated games or heard about it through emulation or something. But sometimes you just have to look at it. You have to look at those games through a different perspective or like some other way to find them. So yeah, Whisperian, like I totally understand you when you say that. Snatch says, long story. I have a YouTube, but that's mainly it. Emoji says, since Nintendo's announcement for Xenoblade Chronicles 3, let's go. I'm excited for that, but I need to get the first two games. I can't play the third. That's how I work. I just cannot play the third one if I don't have the previous games. But I am excited. I am a Xenoblade Chronicles fan, but I'd definitely be a bigger one if I've completed the first one at least. And the shutdown of the Wii U and 3DS eShops mean that Xenoblade Chronicles X will become fully unavailable. Because of this, the price of Xenoblade Chronicles X on Wii U has jumped up to more than $200 overnight. Holy shit. I knew... Okay. I have a copy of that game. I do have Xenoblade Chronicles X. I knew a couple years back this was going to happen. Either Nintendo was going to re-release the game on Switch, or they're gonna shut down the Wii U and they're not gonna touch it, and then the price is gonna go up. That's how Nintendo fans, what do you call it? Like resellers work. They just latch on to any sense of information they can get when it comes to like these games, especially RPGs. They know my voice cracked. They know that RPGs is like the jackpot of video games. Once, especially when it's limited in amounts. So RPGs or games that are limited in quantities, usually resellers will jump on that and they will sell it for double the price. It's bullshit. I'm just happy that I have a copy of that game, so I don't have to worry about looking for it. Snatch says, this is my channel. Hasn't been updated for a bit, but when I move house again, I'll go back to adding content. Yo, you go, man. We're rooting for you. We're definitely rooting for you, my dude. Yeah. That's the beauty of YouTube, is like once you can be away for a while and then you just come right back and you just work your magic, Smoji says, this is my contribution towards the topic of emulation and reproductions. Yeah, that's why we have to combat against resellers, because okay. See, this is the tricky thing, because if someone wanted to buy the game on eBay and there's like no way to get it, and yeah, there's gonna be resellers selling the game for like a lot of price. There's gonna be resellers that sell the game for a crazy amount of money, but then there's actual like people that just have the game and they want to make some money. Those people I don't fault. They're not trying to make a business out of this. They're just trying to make some extra cash. Because they have the game. You want to buy the game. Sometimes they'll lower the price. Let's say a game's like $200, like Xenoblade Chronicles X. Now, let's say a person on eBay has that game, wants to sell it, wants to make extra money, and they sell it for like, instead of the price being $200, they sell it for like $130, right? That price is more manageable than spending $200 on the game. So for those people, like $150, $130, like you're still going to be paying a lot of money for the game, because it's not available and it's like limited quantities of the game. So if the game is like lower in price, and sometimes it's not per se like they're not really like a reseller. They just want to make extra money. So there is the difference between someone that's a reseller and someone that wants to make a little bit of money, and they're not. This is not their business. So you can't really say like a lot of people that sell it for that much are resellers. So that's where it's like it gets really tricky with the prices. Snatch says, nah, curious about it actually. Beanie Cat says, understandable. I've wanted to start retro collecting for a long time now. That's awesome, Beanie Cat. I'm really happy. You know, me if you ever wanted some tips or like some advice on that, you know, you have me, you have everyone else in chat. You know, if they want to help you with that. It's not an easy journey, but I'm sure you'll find some really some cool finds. Snatch says, actually, don't mind me flexing. Some of my high scores on Steam for Pac-Man XDX Championships Edition sit in the top 1% of the players. What the? Snatch? 1%? Let's go. I'm not gonna even attempt to go at that accomplishment. Like 1% is hard to get. That is a feat. That is definitely a feature. You know, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. 1%. That's the top of the top. That's definitely a feature, a milestone in the Pac-Man world. The Pac-Man world community. Holy crap! 1%. 99% can't do that. Only the 1%ers could. Smoji says with my I'm so sorry. I know there's a game that I'm supposed to be playing. I'm sorry. You could tell now that I love reading comments, right? And I keep apologizing. Smoji says, with my copy of Xenoblade X and my two Wii U consoles, I intend to use the homebrew to copy files onto my PC and possibly start making physical reproductions. Let's go. Let's go. You see those resellers? You go fuck their worlds. Make them live a life of ruin. Resellers can fuck it. Yeah, combat the resellers. Don't give them any satisfaction of making money off of people that really just want to buy a game and have fun with it. So if you could make a reproduction disc or box and just cut them off by like a $50, $100, you know, make that money. But like once again, you know, there's people out there that charge that much too, like $200, but they're not resellers. So it's like you can't really know who's a reseller unless you'll know when you know, basically. I gotta stretch a little bit. Um, I am gonna reproduce for preservation. Awesome. Snatch says 1%. Yeah, man, I used to stream myself playing it. That is a good. Honestly, that is like a really good game that came out in the Pac-Man series. Like, it's really fun, addicting, and I enjoyed it myself. They gotta make a third version. They gotta make a sequel to that. They did, but I'm talking like they gotta make like a Pac-Man DX Championship Pac-Man DX Championship Edition 3. That'd be cool. Some new features as well. What happened to the music in this game? The music just like stopped. Alright, so we're gonna go. Oh! I almost fell. You know, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm scared. You know, I'm really scared to make a jump because I feel like I'm gonna fall. Every jump that I do, it's like it's freaking scary. Alright, well, I can't make this jump. Unless... Oh, I thought I could make that. I am not satisfied with this pounce. It just doesn't do it for me. Snatch says, I can confirm if you want. Happy to take a break from work to get the scores. Nah, man, I believe you. I believe you. I mean, you wouldn't lie to me. Would you? Nah, I'm joking around, but yeah, it's awesome. Um, I mean, how? Anyways, how would you send it? Would you send it via Discord or like how would you? Oh, maybe if I go here. Oh, I gotta go here now. Oh, I'm like super hyper right now. Just copy paste here. Oh, okay, you got it. You got it. I almost fell off that. Is there supposed to be music in this level? Because I'm not hearing any music. I don't know. That's kind of strange. All right. Apparently, I'm going through cactus. So that's something. There's another Pac-Man dot that I'm missing. Yeah, right. There's supposed to be music here. It's not off. I didn't turn it off, but it just stopped. Yeah, that's. I'm surprised Sega didn't sue this Namco when they made that spin dash right here. Like that's such a Sonic move, you know. All right, I'm gonna go here now. Okay, where am I going? Let's go. Yeah, they made a second one, but it wasn't as good. However, the soundtrack was incredible. Yeah, I have like songs on my Spotify playlist. It's really good. It has like a techno beat to it. All right, so now I gotta go there. Where am I? All right, so the blue one's on top, I think. There's like an apple right there just taunting me, and I can't get it. I just cannot get it. And it's like, you know, you see something that you want to get, and it's just you cannot reach it. I don't know. I don't know if this game has abilities where you could do like a double jump or something, but like I don't know. I cannot get that. I cannot get that apple. Um, this door is locked. You'll need to find a key. Okay, I want to jump on here. Oh. Okay. Oh, this camera angle is just poopy. I gotta say the punching in this game feels very satisfying. I don't know. I just like punching these enemies here. Like you feel the impact when you punch. Alright, so I think we're supposed to go here. Okay, okay. Alright, so where's the blue one? If I could find it. I wanna see if I can make this. Wait a second. Can I get on this? Okay, oh boy. Alright, I hope I don't die. I don't know where the blue one is. I can't find it. But I'm going to just see if I can make it. could not make it. Wait, maybe I can go here. Wait a second. Oh. Yahoo! Oh, it's right here. Okay, I got you. I got you. All right. What do you guys rate this game so far? Like, is it something you would want to play on your free time? Because I've known about this game, and I always like, I've always seen this game in GameStop, and I've always known about Pac-Man World 3, and every time I look at it, I'm like, I say to myself, whoa, they made another one? So that's usually like my honest thoughts whenever I saw like the actual game in stores. Like, you know, I've seen this game a couple of times in the past 10 years, so it's like I've come across this game, you know, and it was cheap. It definitely, you know, it went for a couple of dollars, $4 or $5 used in GameStop, and I'm like, I was curious about it. But at the time, I just never like played the before I played Pac-Man World 1 and 2. I didn't know what the games were like, so I never gave it a chance. Oh god, yeah, this camera angle is just not working with the. I'm not a fan of the camera angles here, but let's see. Wait, can I? Oh god. Oh god. What in the world was that? Can I actually make that? Smoji says 2 out of 10. I never go back and play this, but it carries a lot of sentimental value because being something that essentially inspired me to be a gamer to begin with. Oh, so you have like a love-hate relationship with this game. Basically, it's kind of fascinating, you know, to be inspired by a game that you hate, but at the same time, it has like some sentimental value as well. For me was to be honest, okay, I know I always say that Yoshi's Island was the game that inspired me to be a gamer. But to be honest, it was really like Super Mario World and Super Mario Bros. 3. Watching my brother play Super Mario Bros. 3 in the early 90s just had me gazed at the screen for many hours just watching him play it. But when I saw F-Zero, I'm like, whoa, yo, this game looks insane. And then Yoshi's Island came into play, and like, okay, I'm gonna be a gamer until the day I die. I just, everything in my life has to involve something to do with gaming, because I just love gaming. Okay, what's happening here? Oh wait, the blue one was over there. I went the wrong way. Snatch says, "That's my life, man. That's my life now, man. Bless." Yo, you just you work with video games, and that's awesome, dude. I hope to get there one day. You know, like just work with a game company or just something to do with YouTube. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a boom with my business. Yo? Let's go with that. I'm so proud of you, Snatch. I always knew you. I always knew you had it in you. Super proud. Very happy. I'm very happy to hear that. You made my night. I mean, everyone here has made my night in some way. So I want to thank you all seriously. But yeah, Chris, very proud of you. Everybody, give it up for Chris. Give him like some hearts, some clapping emotes. or if you could just like go ahead and clap for him. We may not know that you did it, but we could feel it. We could feel it somehow. I'm gonna be honest. I'm so confused. I don't know what I gotta do here. Sorry, I'm totally messing up here. I also don't want to die, so because I think if you die, you have to do the whole thing over again. Um. Okay, okay. Is it taking me to where I need to go? Yes! I got it. I got 3 groups of D&D a week. 2 of them are homebrew stories. 1 gaming group with board games and video games, and I got a waiting list of more people wanting to be involved. I had to start employing people. Yo, let's go! And you're making a business out of this. I'm super happy for you, dude. I gotta say, like, the the board game scenes, the board game scene is really a big one. I love board games. I really do. I just gotta play more of them. Or I mean, now we have tabletop simulator on Steam, so you could just like play them on those games. You can play online. But there's nothing like the actual physical board games that gets you going. And oh, all right, I gotta say I love this ability. This is like one of the coolest things from this game. That's like a really cool ability that Pac-Man has. You know, let me save because I don't know if I saved in a while. Okay, so I know, I'm kind of like ripping on this game, you know, but for the most part, like the Pac-Man World Series has been a really enjoyable one. Like I think every game has its own thing. Um, like every single game so far, I've had like a good time. So I'm not really like I'm not having a bad time with this game, but I'm more like confused on what to do. So that's really what's going on with this game. Oh, I think I gotta go up because there's a door that I need to go to. Oh, leave me alone, you fudge. Fudge you. Fudge you, stupid guy. Suck my dick. Bitch. Oh, okay, we had to go here. Alright, now we got robots. Yeah, this is not a Pac-Man game. This is like a Ratchet and Clank game. So let me ask everyone here in the chat, because like there's a new like event happening on Steam. I forgot what it was called, but right now it's like 9:12 by me, and I kind of want to show you some demos for some upcoming games. Oh, it's called the Steam Next Fest. So you know we can show some games. It's going on from like February 21st to 28th. So If you guys are down, let me know if you guys are down to watch a little bit more some demos after Pac-Man World 3.
There's weird techno stuff here, Ors.
Finally, they're talking again.
Heavens, no. Shoddy craftsmanship like that. It all belongs to Irwin. He's building spectral siphons all over the place. Keeps stockpiling raw materials. I'd like you to disrupt, distress, and otherwise blow up anything of his you see. Please.
Okay, so we're going here now. Oh crap. Also, like going back to the topic of emulation, if I didn't know about emulation, I wouldn't be where I'm at today with Twitch, because like a lot of games that I play are through emulation. I do have retro consoles. I do have original consoles, but for the older consoles, I don't have like a capture device for them. I could stream like Nintendo Switch games. You know, I just haven't done so. I need to, because there is some cool games I want to show you guys that I have. Maybe a Super Mario Odyssey playthrough. I've already completed that game twice. I don't mind doing another playthrough of it. I love that game so much. Now, when it comes to Breath of the Wild, like I don't know if I would want to do a playthrough of Breath. I don't know if I want to do a playthrough of Breath of the Wild, because first of all, it's a really long game, and I don't mind it, but like I'd have to dedicate like a whole month to that game. And secondly, I don't know if some of you guys want it to be spoiled for you. Like I don't know if you guys have completed that game, and I know when it comes to Zelda stories, like it's very crucial. You know, what you don't want it to be spoiled for you.
Trash pit where lots of things with big pointy teeth tried to turn me into lunch.
This is serious, Pac-Man. Irwin is so hungry for power that he's...
Wait, why am I talking to a ghost?
So what can I do?
Wait, what?
Starters, Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde have disappeared. I fear the worst. I want you to go to the spectral realm and check things out.
A trip to a doomed place that's full of ghosts and spectral monsters.
Hey, count me in. Good. But before that, I want you to help me calibrate Talkman.
Talkman? You have a new Talkman? A new big giant robot Talkman?
This was the ghost from the first game,
Giant robot Pac-Man,
which we defeated?
tons of the most state-of-the-art
Oh, Talkman. I remember that.
ever balanced on lanes.
Cool.
Wait, why am I friends with him?
Just try not to break this one, huh?
Oh god, we got a mini game. Yo, Snatch, thank you for being here, man. Thank you for lurking. I hope to hear from you soon. Oh, the red ones are not good, right? Oh, what the hell? How much do I need to get? Wave completed. Doo doo da dum boom boom boom. Come on. Always destroyed. Okay. See ya. One, two, three, one, two, three, three. One, two, three, one, two, three, three. I want to stream on the chandelier, from the chandelier. Oh, level complete. Yo, we got the high score, by the way. Save progress, yes. I don't know if I'm clicking on no or yes.
The red wire or the blue wire? Red wire, blue wire.
Red! Blue!
For the last time, make up one of your minds.
Ask Blinky. He's the clever one. Zip it, Inky. Don't tell him nothing.
Ah, I didn't hear you come in. What do you want?
Who is this guy?
You ever heard of Pinky and Clyde?
No, he hadn't. No one's heard of our friends Pinky and Clyde.
You two want to give me a break back there?
Aside from those last two ghosts, the spectral realm is almost empty. It's ready for the siphons to begin.
Ah, yes, well, thanks. It's been real. Off you go.
What about the new problem? The new yellow problem?
God, that guy, that
If
looks
you're
freaky.
talking about Pac-Man, our paths have already crossed.
The yellow fella? He'll munch us all. We're all doomed, I tell you. Doomed! I don't want to be doomed. I just want to go home.
Anyway, Nefarious Scheme 57 is a big fat go. Nothing can stop me now. You say something about two other ghosts?
They'll be dealt with.
And if Pac-Man tries to interfere, he shall rue the day he ever tried to interfere.
Okay, like this antagonist just sucks. Not intimidating one bit.
I'm warning you two.
Not intimidating at all. I hope that's not the final boss.
Oh, wow. What is this place, Orson? It's weird.
If my calculations are correct, and they are, you're in the spectral realm just as planned.
So this is where all you ghosts come from. Not very homely, is it? Remind me what I'm doing here?
I've lost contact with my friends, Pac-Man.
Oh, this is the Ghost's homeworld?
Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde. I'm sure you remember.
Yeah, first they chase me, then I chase them, then they chase me. Tracking them down will be just like old times. I'm on it.
Okay, I want to go this way, sorry. What's over there? There's something behind me. God, those little monsters. Oh, I can't get that. Oh. Well, I do like the level designs, I think. I am a fan. The music, not so much. You were right about the music. You guys were right. It's not very captivating, to be honest. It doesn't immerse me into the game. Did not know you can crush those. Alright, alright. How do we... Oh. Can I do a wall jump? Let's see. Let's see if I can do it. Ready? 1. Yes! No. Ow. We got the red one. I don't know why wall jumping in any game always excites me. Alright, so we can do it again now. Whee! Oh. Wahoo! Yippee! It's a me, Pac-Man. Thank you so much for eating all the ghosts. Alright, now I'm just going down because I want to see what I'm missing with collections. You don't really have to collect. I mean, you could collect stuff in this game, but most of the time I'm just like rushing through it. Alright, time to progress. These are time keys. You need to get all keys in. Oh, crap. This is a race, huh? Okay. Oh, that was easy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Where's the other one? I can't find the other one. Ooh. Ah. We got it. Hallelujah. Praise Jeebus. We did it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my God. Where do I go now? I think I gotta go up. Okay, so now we're here. Just trying to see if I'm missing anything. Oh my God, I almost fell. Imagine if I would have fell there, I would have been screwed. God, these stupid little spiders. Curse them to hell. I need this. Thank you. Thank you, game, for understanding that I need health. I need health and I need help. Two things that are super important. Oh! How am I supposed to get that? I can't see. The camera just messed me up.
Get your game face on, Pac-Man. I'm detecting a surge in spectral activity.
I want to get that cherry again. I want that cherry. I can't get it. I'm still mad about that. Where's the pellets? I can't see. The camera angles is messing me up. Does it have to be a portal on every single level? Just like seriously with that? Oh, come on. I need. Where's it? Where's the other power pellet? That is so annoying.
What's with the spec?
Oh, thank you. Wow, the game was kind. Oh, this is gonna be a long level, is it? All right, we can save here. I'm gonna save here. You know what? We'll come back. We'll come back to this game. I could do more, but I'm like, you know, this is a good place to save and to come back to tomorrow maybe. Today's Tuesday, right? Stream's not over yet. I just want to check out a game that a developer that I know made. So let's just save the game, make sure it's saved. Okay.